Hi, this is Cam, BB fan. I'm here to talk about the show called Pretty Little Liars. I watched it on Netflix. It's a really awesome show. It's kind of soft, and or people consider it kind of soft, but it's actually a really good show. It's like if Mean Girls was mixed with like mystery, and the queen bee dies, and someone sabotages all her friends. Um, anyway, I'm here to talk about some of my theories and stuff on the show. If you haven't seen the show, this has some spoilers, so don't continue to watch. But anyway, I've heard the big theory that Aria is A, and I can see it because the text didn't start happening until she came back from Iceland. She had good reason, obviously, with Allison was going to tell her mom about the Byron affair. Um, Aria, I think, is the least involved in all the investigations. Um, she's the least tortured. Arya signs her A like A in the episode where she's on the train. Like she'll sign the A and she'll extend like the long streak the exact same way A signs letters. In that one episode, Arya's dolls wearing like a black hoodie and stuff, kind of like A does. Like when they go in there and they see all the dolls, Arya's is dressed up in a black hoodie. Um, Arya she resembles the Black Swan in that Masquerade episode, like the book Black Swan, the red and black swan. That's the way Arya's dress is. She's also the only one unmasked in that episode when it's called Unmasked. Arya had the coat of the leader, Arya had the coat of like A as Vivian, and you see a scene where the leader of A is talking to somebody. I can't remember who it was. She's wearing that coat, so unless she either got it from Arya, or Arya is A. There's Allison photos that Jason developed, like photos of Arya. We know Allison was stalking A, was trying to find out who A was. So maybe she was developing photos of Arya and was gonna like pounce on her at some point because that's how Allison was. Um, Duncan told Arya that Allison was scared of her friend. Could have been Arya. He said that to Arya. Mona calls Arya Big A, and one time someone tweeted the director wanting to know who Arya was, or who A was, and the director tweeted back big like hashtag Big A, and Mona calls Arya Big A in the show in one episode. There's one theory, like maybe Spencer's nuts because she's real smart. She's my favorite character. So I don't think I'm hating on Spencer. She could be nuts and creates this whole thing like without even knowing it, like some Fight Club kind of Shutter Island kind of thing. I don't really think that's it though. It's just kind of a theory. Um, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense though, because Spencer, of all the girls, she's the one that tries to get almost gets killed the most. Also about the Arya thing, they're like, well, why was she tied in the box? Maybe there's dissension in the ranks. Maybe someone else out there trying to get A, kind of like the way Allison was, and they attack Arya. Um, let's see. Uh, I think also maybe the way another thing that might explain A's involvement with Arya being less is maybe I think A maybe attacks the girls in the manners that Allison did. Since she was neutral with Arya, maybe she's not that hard on Arya because Allison and her were kind of neutral. She attacked Spencer the most, obviously, because Allison and Spencer, they were at each other's throats because Spencer was one of the only ones that could stand up to Arya. I mean, to Allison. And Hannah, she kind of like picks on, like almost like A just picks on Hannah a lot, kind of the way Allison did. And she usually attacks Emily's love life, it seems like, and Emily in certain ways, like kind of like the way Allison and her had that weird relationship. It could be Cece. I was kind of thinking, there was a snake in Spencer's room, and Cece through that whole event, she was kind of like Allison in many ways. Maybe there was maybe she wanted one of the people that Allison was with or something. It could be Melissa. I think Melissa's kind of the obvious one though. Like, you would think it's Melissa, and she's like every time you think it's her, it ends up being somebody else. But there was the whole scene where Ian was trying to kill Spencer, and he never really said why, other than he's doing this because he loves Melissa. So I don't know. I think it also could be Jason. He's very mysterious, like he's kind of odd. You wonder why he's there all together, other than the whole Spencer and him being related thing. But it's in the train episode he's there for a little bit for some weird reason. He's just not there anymore. Like through the whole episode, you don't really see him anymore. Maybe he helped Spencer get um, like Garrett out of jail so he could kill him. Like maybe Garrett knew something that he didn't want him to know. That's how like everyone from so far in that club they're in. Ian's dead, Garrett's dead. You just wonder who's next. Anyway, this is basically just a few theories. It's an awesome show. I recommend it for anybody. Like get past the first episode. First episode's kind of slow, but once you get into it, it just keeps on going. Um, it's definitely something worth watching. And anyway, I'll probably make more videos. Please comment in the box below if you're watching this and tell me some of your theories. I have not read the books, so if you think it's just like the books, then don't tell me at all because I don't want to know. But maybe tell me some of your theories. I'd love to read them, and I'll probably do some more videos on the new episodes coming out in January. So anyway, just let me know.